Start of stage 4, Portree to Sligachan. You've packed up. You've wiped down the tent because it tipped it down last night. You're ready to go, and this happens. We'll just sit it out for a bit. Stage 4 begins finally at 10 AM, leaving Portree campsite. We're fully rain geared up. It's going to be showers and a gentle breeze today. But from what we've seen, an Isle of Skye shower is a south coast downpour. Right, it should be 5 to 6 hours to Sligachan. Sligachan. For us, that'll probably be 8 hours. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm not quite sure where Neil's gone. I seem to have replaced him with the Incredible Hulk. Well, as long as he's big and strong, he can carry me if I get tired.
We were down there yesterday. Last building on the right is Fish and Chips. And just round here's the co-op. Well, we've just stopped off at the co-op by a secondary breakfast pasty. There's an arts centre there just behind me. There's 2 welcome to Portree signs here. Down there on the right is the Isle of Skye Visitor Centre. We've pulled into the Visitor Centre and we think we found the path. It's just before it. So we're going to come out of here, double back on ourselves, and there's a teeny little path that looks like it leads down to that body of water. Carrying on down that main road is treacherous. There's the Visitor Centre. There's a little bench. There's the churchyard. And here is a little path we're going to try. See if this is the way down. I don't fancy going on that main road. Cars go down there awfully fast. Oh. Well, yes, it is a path down. We're going to follow the banks of this. Oh, there's a little path here, right on the water's edge. That's a lovely beach, Lisa.
I know.
Lots of different types of shells.
There are. And if you're lucky enough to find one that's closed, I reckon that's an angel. Loads have got closed.
So now we've got to clamber over all these. And it's raining, so I'm going to use both my poles and go nice and slowly. But it's opened out now into a beautiful path. We've had to fight through some branches and twigs, nothing major, but now look at this lovely path. Followed the river for a while and get to this gate, come through the gate, turn left. We're crossing this bridge. It hasn't stopped raining really. Moments here and moments there, but it's still been really nice. Really nice walk along those banks. And now we're up here, we're going to turn right onto the B883 and then it's road walking for a bit, which I'm alright with after a few days of massive hills and bog. Let's see what the road offers. We just done an error. We went wrong. Don't take the Sligachan 7 miles because that's the A87. Yeah. But we got to the end there and we thought that's a big road, and it's wrong. When you get to this sign, what we should have done was just carry on up here. That's cost us about an hour, but not to worry. That's Portree down there. Doesn't look like we've come far, does it?
No.
And we were up there yesterday, weren't we?
Mhm.
That's the trig point.
Yeah, right at the top there. And then came all the way down there into Portree. It's beautiful, isn't it, in the sun?
A little bit of a climb we've got now, but nothing like Ben Edra. And the Trottenish Ridge. Some of the hardest walking I've ever done. Got a little bar there.
Little cliff bar. A bit peckish. Need some energy. When we get to the bottom of this road, before we turn off, there's a little picnic spot, so hopefully we can have some noodles.
Hopefully there'll be some shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and all, but that's my type of house. Come on. What a beauty. Look at that, it's even got a new front door. Cracking. And I might let you live in that one, Lisa, there.
Little one.
That'll be yours. Don't you worry about that. That's got new windows in as well. Round back like.
I love that, with that view.
That'll do, not bad is it?
Yeah.
Seen better days. Got some stories to tell. Can still do this one up, it's not too late.
I don't think so. It looks like they're doing it up. They probably bought the plot and probably knocked next door down too.
They could have looked after that better. Huh. Right, first honesty box we found. Lift it up, Lisa, let's see what's in.
So excited! There we go. Oh, there's some
Tempting.
eggs.
We've got a long old climb now. Looks like a steep one. Get in, Taylor. Here's a monument to crofters who fought, let's have a read of it, near this cairn on the 19th of April 1882 ended the battle fought by the people of Braes on behalf of the crofters of Gaeldon. Little bench for you to sit on, and it's a cracking view. Still raining. It hasn't stopped, Morag.
It hasn't.
The rain doesn't stop here. When it starts, it doesn't stop. Oh, Jings. Hang on, let's turn around. Let's get the view behind us.
Do a little shimmy.
Come on, shorty.
Yum.
Let me go down a bit.
Oh.
Oh, that you stay
Oh.
up there. That's it. Hey.
It's wet.
A little bit, yeah.
But
Right.
it's-
To the loch.
Aye.
Sligachan loch. Down that way some way. Approaching Loch Sligachan. Ah. We ain't making no calls. Just a library. It's a telephone box library.
Yeah.
Hey, cool. The waterfall at the end of the road. It's a car parking space. There's a little green sign over there which we're going to go and see what it says, but we've got to turn right and go along the loch. Sligachan, 3.2 miles. Oh, right, this is cold, cutting wind And the rain, it's almost like sleet. It's stabbing you in the face. But we ain't got much choice. We've got to carry on to the campsite and hope they've got a dry room, because our tent's a bit wet. And we just need maybe 10 minutes of no rain and plenty of wind, just so we can hold the tent out and dry it. Light showers and a moderate breeze. It started a bit grim this day and it's just got worse. Yeah. Squeeze through there, wasn't it?
Well, I did, but you've got a bigger pack and I didn't want you to lip stuff.
Hey. Oof, right, this is the way. It's mostly a river and that crosses other rivers. Wow, it's not that bad, but it's very, very slushy and wet. Oh, jings, my fingers are freezing. Well, we had glorious weather at the start of the week. We knew the rain was coming, so here it is. Here it is. Uh-oh. This presents a problem. It's beautiful. I think we'll get across there. Oh my! We've got to choose a spot to cross. I like down there. It looks like, why do I always let you go first? It stopped raining for the first time in hours, and on a sunny day, oh, here's the rain again. That would be beautiful, but with the rain lashing into your face and the wind, that is brutal. That is tough going. I've got water on the lens. Wiped it. Here we go. It looks like we're coming to the end, and we're going to camp hopefully at the end there somewhere. Campsite is in view, but it could still be another hour. Less. You're shaking your head. Well, another hour. Oh dear. Okay. What, half hour? 20 minutes. Okay. And we've got to cross this. We can cross there, but we've had a look on the other side. Lisa's had a look and it's too dangerous over there, so we're going to follow it down and see if there's somewhere shallow further down. 2 hikers down there looking for a place. We went all the way up the top of that hill looking for a place to cross, but there's nowhere. And I just wished we'd done this in the first place. Took my boots off and crossed here. It doesn't look that bad, but it is like knee deep. It's worse down there. It's kind of like waist deep down there, believe it or not. Anyway, I've got wet feet now. Lisa went in the boots, she's very demoralised. We'll have to cheer her up. We appear to have come across some kind of castle. Or somebody's house once upon a time. Some more remnants of a building there. Madness, really. It's one bit of dry land in all of this marsh, and people chose to live here. That's where we've come from, that boggy marshland over there. I mean, you think, oh God, we've just got through the worst of it, and then you're presented with that. There's the campsite, you can almost spit at it.
I know, but it's not how you get to it.
Okay.
Right.
This is really good quality bog. It's this last bit of stage 4. 2 river crossings in quick succession. A load of bog. We are actually on the trail according to my GPS, Gary GPS. Oh, and you think you're on dry ground and then you just think, right, there's the campsite. How the heck do we get to it? Well, we're at the campsite. That was tough. That was really tough. End of stage 4. We're trying to dry out. The tent's not as bad as I thought it would be. We got pot on for food. We haven't eaten all day. What else can I show you?
Not me.
Show you that one, and if I shine the light on me. Ah!
Portree to Sligachan. We set off here at Portree and started off the day with a lot of road walking. There's a little graveyard here. Keep walking to the visitors centre, where there's a little path there that gets down onto the beach. The beach was a little bit tricky to walk on. Some bushes and scrubs to scramble through, but on the whole it was okay. And then you come back onto the road, and then you're on the road on this day for a very long way, right down to the turning off to the lock at Sligachan. There's a little car park there. There's nowhere on that road to stop for anything to eat. And then the weather was really atrocious this day. So after that, we got onto this track here that is really boggy and not very nice. A few river crossings to do until you get to here, where it's a massive river crossing. And you really do need to take your boots off and put your river shoes on. And then this little section here to the campsite was just awful. So boggy, so marshy, and so difficult to walk on, and barely a visible path. But once you get to the campsite, what a relief. So that's where we are now, pitched up for the night.